All right, so let's get back to our task. We need to fix the year column, right? Because all of these years are not correct. Now, if you look carefully, and we discussed that a little bit earlier on, is if you look from left to right, if we only pick these four characters, four digits, then it should fix them, right? So how do we do this? Well, let's see. So we say df, which is our data frame, year, which is the year column, and currently the year column as it is in integer. That's the data type. But if I want to do something with it, like pick these four from left to right, like 2017, I need to convert that into a string column. So what we can do is I can say as type string, right? So that is going to get it converted to string. And from that, when now it's string, I can call the string function and pass in 4 because we only want to select 4, characters, 4 digits, whatever you want to call them, 4 characters basically, because now it's string. So pick 4, and then we do want it to be integer in the end, convert it to integer. All right. And then what should we do? Because this is going to return us all the year columns, which are now stripped from left to right. We're only picking 4 characters. They are converted to integer. What we can do is we can just assign it back to the year column. So we can say df year. Great. And let's run this. So when we run this, it's already done. And now we look at the df. Well, we can already see that BMWX is no longer a very large number. It's now 2017. But I think what we should do is we should run this command again so that we will know that there are no cars that are greater than 2026. See that? No cars greater than 2026. So this means that we have now fixed the year column. And you will see this in a lot of different data sets. I mean, the data sets that you're going to get from different sources like, Carvana, Hugging Face, or if you buy something, or maybe you have your own personal database, those data, that you're going to get, it will never really be in a perfect format. You will have to fix different column, remove different column, different rows, maybe add or columns based on other columns. So a lot of things, a lot of things can actually happen. All right. Okay, so the good news is that we have now fixed the year column. The next thing that we want to do is we want to start splitting our data, one with the training data set and one with the testing data set. So let's go ahead and see how we can do that.